Oh, hello, hello. Sir David the Bard. I'm not on advertising Steve Benson from the newspaper there in Arizona. I'm hiding here in the newspaper in Arizona under the presses because I don't want Steve to see me stealing his power and wind. Steve is a smart kid. Well, he's not a kid. He's my age. God, he went to BYU with me. I was there at the same time Steve was there. He learned something. Well, I learned one thing. Get the hell out of there. He learned it too. So anyway, I've got an excellent comment. The Salt Lake Tribune has come out and published that the Mormon Church has admitted that it was wrong and it was racist. And it was not revelation, but it was racism that caused them to treat the black people all these years the way they have. They blamed Brigham Young for that. That's not true. They're still lying. It was Joseph Smith, and Brigham just expanded it. The church has finally admitted that a prophet can lead you astray. Now, the Mormon Church has constantly said, oh, the prophet will never lead you astray. Well, all of you and me, when I was there, that thought that the blacks had a curse of Cain on them, that you couldn't intermarry with them, and brown-skinned people could turn white if they joined the church. And one of the prophets I was just reading, in fact, I think it was David O. McKay, gave a talk, and I believe it was in conference, that the Lamanites are becoming more white. And he held a picture up of some Lamanites, and he said, see, they look white, don't they? Well, here's another prophet. Well, these guys are full of baloney. They've always been full of baloney, and they want our money. They want to build a damn mall. They want to buy $500,000 or $500 million cattle ranches. $5 billion malls. Well, anyway, I'm putting a link down below here of Benson's. He's the great, his grandfather was Ezra Taft Benson, the prophet. And Stephen has some wonderful stories about how they were treated as the kings and queens, and that they would sit up in general conference up in the top towers of the church office building and look down on all the saints with their 92 kids sitting on the lawn having a picnic lunch during conference while he and his family were upstairs being catered one of the most expensive dinners that you can imagine. Anyway, I put a lot of credence in what Stephen says, and the article came out in the Salt Lake Tribune. Well, what I've done is I found Steve Benson's comment, public comment, in the Salt Lake Tribune, and I've copied it. So when you go down where it says published there, just go underneath published on my link and hit on it. It'll light up, and it'll bring up Steve's comments on that particular link. So take a look at it. Believe it for yourself. Mormons, all those prophets have led you astray. Led you astray. What you said could never happen. Now they're bowing their head and saying, yes, we screwed you. We screwed you. All the apostates and all of the Mormons that have left the church were right. You idiots are still in there. Give them your money. Go for it.